Wait, sebentar ya. Aku lupa sesuatu. Media search. Aku udah lupa. Ini bentar. Apa guys, aku naruh di mana? Nah ini nih. Mana ya? Okay. There you go. The opening is back. Sabar. Nah, let's go. Halo semuanya. Jadi kita bakal main Genshin tapi sebentar aja, sampai maghrib ya. Oke. Ini mau tak ilangin dulu. Nah main Genshin Impact. Streamingnya lancar, seneng deh aku. Aku lagi ini guys, lagi pilek. Oke, ini langsung aja. Aku udah di depan sini guys. By the way, here aku belum aku mainin. Soalnya eventnya dari kemarin ya. Agak nge-lag gak sih? Gak tahu aku. Oh enggak deh, enggak nge-lag. Cakep banget emang ini. Ini emang loadingnya lama ya guys. Kalian udah mainin belum game satu ini? Game satu ini. Maksudnya kalian udah pernah beresin salah satu eventnya? Bisa kan kalau event yang lama kayak gini kan ada beberapa event kan. Pilek bete. Apa? Aku udah lama gak ini. Besok aku upload Obey Me Nightmare. Ada satu itu sebenarnya dari lama banget dan baru sempat aku edit. Aku edit kan udah lama, tapi baru aku upload tuh kayak sekarang gitu loh, karena bulan kemarin aku memutuskan untuk hiatus aja dulu. Not responding. Ya, aku nggak ada dua ini sih. Halo, saya hai dong yang nonton. Kita nonton lagi. Kita streamingnya cuma bentar. Nah, bentar. Ini agak nge-lag tuh bukan dari streamingnya ya guys, tapi dari Genshin akunya yang emang udah rada nge-lag gitu. Jadi mohon maaf. Ini aku baru ini. Kayaknya rata-rata dari pemain Genshin udah ini deh. Udah mainin ini event. Suara Genshinnya kecil.
Hey, Jean, we're here.
Suara aku nggak kresek-kresek kan? Ini kita otomatis.
Ah, Paimon and the Traveler.
Kayaknya
I've
lucu
been
banget.
waiting for you.
Clay selalu lucu.
Looks like Jean
Soalnya
wasn't the only one waiting for
adanya
us.
Widung.
Clea and Kaya are here too.
Oke.
Oh, it's Paimon and Mr. Honorary Knight. It's been so long.
Matanya lucu banget.
Ah, look who it is. You've caught me completely off guard this time. But then again, it's always a pleasant surprise when you two show up.
Oke. Kok si Kaya kayak nggak suka gitu ya?
Jean again that we forgot
Ya
tonight.
nggak sih? Atau aku
Hope we
doang ya?
didn't startle anyone. Wait a sec. You weren't talking about anything that we're not supposed to hear, were you?
Tidak ada yang pesan makanan.
Showing your guide the way? Yeah, right.
It's been a while since we last met, but I can see you two haven't changed one bit. Don't worry, we weren't discussing anything confidential.
Iya. Justru kalau
In
ngomong kayak
fact,
gitu
we were
malah
just talking
pas
about
gak sih?
you.
Maybe we should let the star of the story explain it in their own words.
Yeah! Let me tell it! Let me tell it!
Apa sih Clay?
A few days ago, I was reading
Halo,
Notable Tales
Firman
in the
dan saya.
solitary
It's been a long
confinement
time.
room. When all flying through the
Ah.
window? How does a letter
Aku
fly?
juga baru live stream lagi. It's okay.
Like a
Saya lagi
bird
sakit
does. It
sebenarnya
was
aku
flapping
sekarang.
its wings. It could even talk. It said,
Nggak nge-lag kan?
well, it was a bunch of
Ini dari
stuff I
YouTube-nya
didn't
nggak ada
understand.
keterangan
You
nolaknya.
couldn't understand? Then it must have been talking about how to avoid solitary confinement.
Kaya?
Ternyata sibukan. Ngapain tuh sibukannya?
Just saying. We don't want to let a teachable moment slip
Asbun.
by.
Asbun apaan? Siapa yang beragam untuk memilikinya?
Okay, I know.
Jadi kamu
Anyway,
tidak
the
nakal
letter
kan?
said,
Kamu
oh,
pernah dalam
Clea,
tahanan
are you
lagi.
behaving?
Siapa
I
ini
see
yang nulis?
you've wound up in the solitary confinement room again. Sorry about that. Mommy is busy
Oh,
these
mamanya.
days and can't take you out to play. But there's good news.
Oh, suaraku
I have a
kekecilan.
friend who has very kindly
Ini
invited
emang
you
aku
to
lagi
visit
sakit
her.
aja deh, jadi suara yang kecil. Gak tau deng.
Oh, so the letter's from Alice.
In principle, yes.
Gak bisa teriak-teriak
But the
deh.
issue is that Alice's friend lives quite far from here.
The letter says that Mom's friend lives in Sumeru.
The Knights of Favonius could never agree to send Clea off to Sumeru on her own. But Clea is rather intent on taking Alice's friend up on this invitation.
Oh, dia mau ketemu teman mamanya.
I really want to go.
You see? So we were wondering, who can we send with her on the journey? Preferably someone who's a reliable hero and with a history of saving Mondstadt.
Oh, so that's
Iya,
why
lagi
you wanted to see
sakit.
us.
Makasih, Firman.
I do apologize, but Clea gets along with you so well. We couldn't think of a more suitable choice.
Kayaknya harus pakai headset deh,
Sure, we can do that, no problem, right?
biar kedengeran.
Can you really, Mr. Honorary Knight?
Apa nih tadi nggak dengerin lagi aku. Dengan senang hati. Ini kayaknya si Clea-nya minta ke Sumeru.
Clee's not afraid of anything.
See, I told you that he
Tasnya Clea itu
agreed.
lucu banget, aku
In that
pengen.
case, we'll leave
Dia
Clea
kayak
in the
buat
trusty
dipajang
hands of
doang
the
gitu.
traveler.
And you too, Kaya. You should join them. I noticed you quietly completed that backlog of paperwork we had. You deserve the chance to unwind a little.
Oh, so you noticed. Well then, I suppose I have no reason to
Wah,
refuse.
PKL.
Great!
Jadi sekarang udah
Things are going
beres
well
apa
smoothly with Kaya
gimana?
around. Still, Sumeru is pretty far. It's gonna
Masih
be a
capek sih kalau
long
PKL.
journey. Don't worry, Mom's letter had a magic invite inside.
Dengan ajaib.
Mom says we just have to all shout out where we
Ih,
want to
lucu
go
banget.
at the same time, and poof, we'll be there in the blink of an eye. Wow, well that'll definitely make things easier. It only works 3 times though, so we should only use it when we really need to.
Gak apa-apa, tekeres
One
aja
for the
dulu.
way there, one for the way
Kemarin
back,
juga
and
aku
one
tekeres.
extra just for good
Tapi sebenarnya gara-gara, aduh azan. Gara-gara
Sounds very
apa
mysterious.
namanya?
I still think we should
OBS
use it
ku
sparingly.
lagi rada error.
After all,
Bentar ya guys,
we don't
aku
know the exact
nutup pintu
location
dulu.
of where we'll be headed, or what dangers we may encounter on the way. Here's what I suggest. Traveler, you're well connected. I'm sure you must have friends who are familiar with Sumeru. I say we start by teleporting to one of them. It'll give us a chance to test out the magic invite, and also find ourselves a local guide.
That kinda makes sense. And since it has 3 uses, there's no point letting one of them go to waste.
Couldn't have put it better myself, Paimon. So, do you have a particular contact in mind?
Well, we need someone who's familiar with Sumeru and can be our guide. So,
Oke.
sounds like we need a forest ranger. And everyone knows that the
Itu
best
lagi
place to
azan,
look
jadi
for
aku
a
off mic
forest
dulu ya,
ranger
bentar
is a
sampai
place
azannya beres.
called That's the one. Maybe we can get Tainari to help us.
All right, Gandharvaville it is.
Okay, I'm happy wherever we go, especially with Kaya and Mr. Honorary Knight.
We should be on our way then.
Yes, let the wind lead. I wish you a safe journey. And Klee,
I know. I'll be careful, I promise. Great! Okay, Gandharvaville!
Gandharvaville.
Grand Arbor Hill! Huh? No, it's not a hill! Wait! did it! Paimon was sure we were about to end up someplace super weird. Sorry, it was an accident. It's okay, Klee. Good news is this magic invite really does work.
Fascinating. One moment we're in Mondstadt, the next we're in Sumeru.
So this is where Mom's friend lives? Wow! There are so many big flowers! Oh, and jumpy mushrooms! Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet! Sumeru's full of strange stuff like this! Like, Oh, yeah! Paimon was pretty creeped out the first time we saw one of those.
Listen carefully, Klee. Those jumping mushrooms are called fungi. They may look cute, but if you get too close to one, it'll try to hit you with its cap.
Really? Okay, well, I'll hit it back with my cap. And then I'll hit it with the hood on my jacket, too. I'll definitely win if it's 2 hats against 1. As long as playing with hats doesn't escalate to playing with bombs. But Klee's our friend, so we should be able to convince her to keep this trip explosion-free. Right? Uh-huh. I'll be extra careful not to blow anything up. I'll try my best. That's very good of you, Klee. You're being very grown up today. Yep, I'm super grown up. I'm already the Spark Knight. Okay, Spark Knight. Well, keep up the good work, because very soon we'll be introducing you to a friend of ours called Tighnari in Gandharvaville.
Oke. Azannya udah beres. Ini kita lanjutin dulu ya. Jadi si Klee dan 4 temannya akhirnya berada di desa Gandharva. Ini desanya Tighnari ya. Ini, di mana sih kumpulnya? Oh, sini di bawah. Jangan lupa di like guys. Storynya panjang lah ya, semoga nggak panjang. Loading nih.
I've definitely heard the other forest rangers mention somebody dressed like that before.
I see.
Waduh, ada
Then it looks
Eula.
like my suspicions are
Ada
correct.
NPC guys.
Who do we have here?
Traveler and Paimon! Huh? Oh, Kaya
Kayak
and Klee are
Klee.
here too!
Oh iya si Kole udah temenan ya sama Eula.
Hi, Kale! It's been ages!
Emang udah
Kale, Eula!
Klee udah kenalan sama Kole.
Here.
Oke.
That question's really more for Eula.
What a coincidence. I didn't expect to run into a fellow Favonian captain this far from Mondstadt. How's the vacation going?
Seriously? Bring the whole crew, why don't you?
Is it just Paimon, or does Eula not look particularly thrilled right
Tidak
now?
usah dipedulikan, ya ampun.
Oh, cool! Great idea! Let's go!
Ya.
If you're trying to
Iya, ngeteh
accommodate
enak
me,
kali ya.
there must be some misunderstanding.
Ini aku lagi
I'm fine.
pilok-pilok gitu
There's
kan.
nothing embarrassing about running into colleagues in the wild.
But earlier you were...
Great. I'm sure there's a fascinating reason behind why you're all the way out here in Sumeru. Do share it with us.
If
Ya
you must
ampun.
know, it's a little
Kayaknya
complicated.
emang
But
gitu ya.
simply put, I'm searching for a cousin of mine from the Lawrence clan. He went missing recently, and after searching his home, we found evidence that led us here. He
Hah?
appears to believe that
Rumahnya
somewhere in
di
Sumeru
Sumeru.
lies the key to restoring our clan to its former glory.
He came all the way to Sumeru for that? What was he going
Belajar
to do?
akademi.
Enroll at the academia?
Bisa jadi sih.
I doubt he came here to learn. He's much too old to start getting a basic education now, and from what I know of him, I doubt he has any interest in intellectual pursuits. All he cares about is restoring his clan's honor. Nothing wrong with that idea in principle, but I'm not certain how fanatical he is about it. So, there's no knowing what lengths he might go to. As a knight and a member of the Lawrence clan, it's my duty to make sure he doesn't bring harm to others.
Oh-ho. If this is true, then your cousin is quite a man of action. Traveling alone to Sumeru from Mondstadt is no mean feat.
Berjalan
Nor
sendiri
is
dari
daring
Sumeru
to make me
Iya sih.
personally concerned about his safety.
Harus lewat
He
liwe
has
tuh.
no idea what's coming to him.
You know, underneath it all, Paimon thinks Eula's a really caring person. Yeah, she's the best! She brought me some moon pie last time.
He is family, after all. Anyway, I will make sure to find him and escort him safely back to Mondstadt. Now, back to you.
Ya udahlah.
I'm afraid that could be tricky. Master Tighnari is still at Pardis the Eye delivering his lectures. He isn't due back for a while. But I think I'll be able to help out. The description in the invitation letter is vague, but I'm pretty sure it's hinting at somewhere in the desert.
The desert?
Does that mean Mom's friend is from the desert?
Waduh,
I guess I'll call her Auntie Desert for now.
anti-desert.
I remember Mahamatra Sino once told me a strange rumor about that part of the desert. They say
Umur aku
there's a secret domain there that can make
sih
all of your
bisa
wishes
mau.
come true. Wait.
Oke.
He said I should just call him Sino.
Huh. A domain that makes people's wishes come true.
Wow. So is it true? Does it really exist? I
Oh,
probably would have
burung di
believed it a
belakang.
few years ago.
Oh, kira
But
apaan
now
yang
that I'm a
loncat-loncat?
little older and wiser, I think it makes sense to be more skeptical about things like this.
This explains a lot. The domain could well be a myth, but he probably figured he had nothing to lose. If you intend to search for this place, then please allow me to join you.
Wah,
My cousin
tiba-tiba.
has quite a collection of books about Sumeru desert mythology on his shelves. I highly suspect that he, too, is looking for that domain.
Can I come too? I think you might need me there. You'll definitely need a local guide while you're in Sumeru. And I think I have what it takes to be that person. Plus, it's a forest ranger's duty to bravely lend a helping hand to others in need.
We have every confidence in your abilities, Kale. Our party grows
Kale
bigger and
kayaknya mau
stronger still.
sekalian minta terima
What say
kasih
you
gitu
to
gak
this,
sih?
Captain Klee?
I think it's super cool.
Captain Clean,
I
lucu
read in a
banget.
storybook that on your own you can only have a drop of happiness, but in a group you have a whole ocean. So I'm sure Mom's friend will be super happy if I show up to visit and bring a whole bunch of friends with me. That's the spirit. In that case, let's get the magic invite to take us there.
Oke. Undangan ajaibnya tadi buat apaan? Cuman undangan biasa. Ya ampun, loadingnya lama. Oke, tidak merespon. Nah, kalau kalian lihat kursor aku hilang tuh, cuman ada dua kemungkinan, antara Genshin Impact-nya tidak merespon atau aku lagi keluar game. Bener. Nah, kan tidak merespon lagi nih. Nah kalau kayak gini lagi keluar game. Biasanya kalau aku keluar game itu berarti lagi di luar game gitu. Sebuah nasi info. Kok aku ngejentikin jari kedengeran ya? Wah, sumpah ini lama banget loadnya. Ya ampun, sampai nguap loh. Buat dengerin storynya aja udah setengah jam nih sekarang. Ini suara air terjun doang nih. Sumpah, woi yang bener aja. Hey, loadingnya kenapa selama ini? Kalau kayak gini ya, aku mau nampilin ini dulu aja nih ke kalian. Kalian nggak bakal peduli sih, cuman ya udahlah ya gitu. Ya, bentar. Kan daripada kalian nontonin layar hitam doang, ngapain? Nih, aku kasih kalian video. Bentar ya. Nah ini nih. Yang ada di laptop aku saat ini cuma ini doang. Nah, aku taruh tengah-tengah. Dari kalian dulu. Ya ada kan? Ini satu, ini semua. Kenceng banget di ininya. Please banget ya, harusnya kayak gitu ya. Dapet copyright nih ya, semoga enggak deh. Semoga tidak terkena copyright. Kenapa? Karena saya tidak mau copyright. Ya kan, lihat dah belakangnya tuh masih loading. Ya suaranya hilang. Iya, ini tadi suaranya kenceng. game pack. Ayolah, ini mana tuh? Oh. Loadingnya lebih lama dari loading ini. Fun fact guys, orang yang kalian tonton sekarang nih yang pakai jaket warna putih ini udah lama banget gak streaming, parah. Namanya Wilbursut. Oke, udah ada suara air gitu, harusnya udah ada dong. Bentar, masih belum ada, sabar bentar. Nah, udah ada suara air. Udah ada dong. Masih belum ada. Kenapa tuh? Iya. Oh, gara-gara dia es, tapi ini cuacanya berapi-api. Oh, bisa jadi dari ini nih. Kole. Bener. Koi memang support system yang baik. Ada Silly. Support system. Ada sih. Kalian gak bisa dengar.
We should have found something by now. Unless there's a problem with the magic invite.
Huh? How could that happen?
Support system.
Did I break it by accident? But I didn't do anything.
Ada sih.
Monica will back me up. I'm innocent. It's definitely not your fault, Klee. See? Not even a wrinkle on it. Does Mr. Honorary Knight have an idea?
Ini suara gamenya gak kedengeran ya adik kalian. Oh my god.
Behind that knows where you're going with this. Definitely not your fault, Klee.
Oh, nggak ada yang ada.
Interesting approach. Assuming we're right about this magic invite.
Sorry. Aku kira nggak
That
ada.
is to say, if it was sent from within the domain, the invite likely has some sort of connection to it.
Oh, I get it now. Plus, I know a super special trick we can use.
What kind of trick? Can you teach it to us too?
Of course. Mom said that if I ever need help, I just need to shout this out loud. Magic invite, Klee needs your aid. Do something now, so Klee's not afraid.
Ya ampun, Mama Elis lucu banget.
Something flew over.
Apa tuh? Waduh, venti lagi bukan nih?
It looks
Mirip
like
botol.
a bottle.
Benar. Ini dalamnya.
Remarkably effective. That's one trick I'll be keeping up my sleeve in the future. You should make a note of it too, Eula.
Absolutely not. It's not my style.
I suppose bottles are pretty common in Sumerian mythology. So, is this supposed to be the entrance to the domain? A domain? In a bottle? Huh. Well, if there's one thing we learned in Liyue, it's never judge a domain by its cover. Guess there's one way to find
Nggak.
out if this really is the way in.
Di Liyue emang ada domain yang aneh. Aku nggak inget. Oke. Oh, kayaknya ini udah mau beres ya storynya. Let's go. Talenta bertarung. Beberapa material bisa digunakan untuk meningkatkan level elemental skill, elemental burst, dan bahkan normal attack karakter. Oke. Tapi kayaknya ini nggak berhubungan sama ini. Oke, semoga yang ini loadingnya nggak lama ya. Karena kalau lama, masa aku harus play video komersial lagi, video merch promotion lagi, kan nggak lucu gitu. It's a beautiful looking for something dumb to do. Nyanyi. Suara aku tiba-tiba hilang. Tiba-tiba nyanyi. Oke, nah Geo nih biasanya lama nih. Biasanya kalian suka gini gak sih, kayak naruh kursor terus di bagian yang loadingnya. Terus suka terjadi tuh kayak gitu tuh.
We
Nah,
made it!
wah
That
kita,
answers that question.
oh ini kita
I'm gonna take a look.
ada jalan di sana.
Hey, don't run off and leave us all behind.
Ini lucu banget guys. Nanti kayak gini. Kupingnya sih agak ngalangin dia, kita ganti ke Zua. Ya, yang gini deh. Ini juga bisa dong. Lucu banget gak sih backgroundnya? Kita ngikutin Kli nih. Baru mau nyalain teleport. Bang, loading lagi bang. Ya ampun. Ayolah. Suaranya masih ada. Nah, cutscene.
Look, there's a huge
Taman
garden
bunga
here.
gede di sini.
Incredible. It looked so small from the outside.
Kayaknya ini bisa
Everyone,
aja deh
I
di
suggest that we stop
Mondstadt.
here for a moment.
Gak perlu ke
We should take
Sumeru.
stock of our surroundings before deciding on our next course of action.
Since we're in a bottle, has anyone heard the story of the magic bottle?
Kayaknya pernah denger deh
You mean the
aku.
one about King Destret and the genie in a bottle? I've read it before.
Oh,
But I struggle
kalau
with
ini
some of
nggak
the
tahu.
vocabulary.
Kalau ini aku nggak tahu.
What's the story about, Kaya?
Ya, spill the tea Kaya, spill the
Mom
tea.
told me a story once about a group of adventurers who went to Bottle Land. But I don't think there was a magic bottle in that one.
Don't worry, Klee. I can tell you all about the story of the magic bottle. But if you keep running off on your own, you'll miss all the good parts.
Bisa aja nih sih ya Bang Kaya.
Okay, I got it. I'll stay with the group from now on.
Biar si Klee-nya nggak lari-lari.
You sense it too, don't you, Kale? Something's not quite right.
Yeah, the scenery here is beautiful, but it's too quiet. And there's no sign of Klee's Auntie Desert here anywhere.
Ya yang tinggal kayaknya cuman Auntie Klee-nya doang deh.
Maybe Auntie Desert lives way further down inside.
Tinggal di
This
dalam
place
lagi.
is
Tempat ini
super
kan gede
big,
banget.
just like Fischl's Immer Nachtreich.
Bener
We still
banget.
have a long way to go.
Tuh Kingdom gede banget.
Guess we won't
Pusing
know it till
gua.
we get there. Let's keep going. Hopefully we'll meet her soon.
Oke. Tapi aku penasaran sih nih sama. Finally it's over. Ceritanya udah beres. Nah, apaan tuh? Nah ini biasa harusnya udah bukan. Oh ada ini, kita ini nggak apa-apa kali ya, ini mati. Biasanya langsung ngasih lihat game-gamenya. Kalau kalian lihat di atas tuh, itu yang tanda buat event tuh udah ada iniannya. Joyeux voucher. Mumpung kita lagi pakai taik nari kan. Mana? Oh ini baru muncul. Ini satu, sini satu. Sama. Jatuh. Sumpah dah. Aduh, jatuh. Gimana ceritanya nih? Jatuh. Naiknya gimana lagi? Begini. Udah jatuh begini gimana naiknya? Sini apa? Sini ngapain? Periksa. Oh ini. Belum. Aduh ini sensitivitasnya. Wah, kece banget. Aduh. Nah. Oke, mantap. Just pertama di apapun ini namanya.
I think we can forego the lost and found report.
Kita turun ya ke bawah ya. Cuma ada bunyi kayak ngasih tahu lokasi Joy
It looks like no one set foot on this road for
Zeus nih
quite some
sih.
time.
Kayak ngasih tahu
I agree.
lulus.
And the further we get, the
Ini
more I
gimana
feel
sih?
like this place is a whole lot bigger than we imagined.
Banget sih ini.
Hey, there's something strange up ahead. Let's check it out.
Ini apaan? Kayak lift.
Wow, it's a big
Bola air gede banget.
I wonder what it feels like. Can I touch it?
Boleh.
It's so big that we could
Gue kayaknya takut
pass straight
kenapa-napa
through
deh.
it. That's so scary. Stop giving Paimon the heebie-jeebies.
Let's not touch it for now. We still don't know enough about our environment.
But we can't just do nothing at all because then nothing at all will happen.
I have a feeling that this could be the
Oh,
core
ada
that
chest di belakang.
sustains this entire bottle domain.
Udah main botol.
In which
Begitu
case,
disentuh,
the
tempat
moment we
ini
touch
akan
it,
langsung
this
kembali
place
ke
will
ukuran
instantly
asalnya.
revert to its original size, with all of us still inside.
Yikes.
Oh, jadi ini buat balik lagi ke dunia asli.
Touch it. Jeez. Kaya, are we really gonna get squished inside a bottle?
Of course not, Klee. I'm sure the real core of this domain is hidden away in a very safe place. Somewhere
Oh, jadi
like
kayak teleport.
over there, for example.
I was so nervous that I didn't notice that big wheel at all.
Wait, who goes there?
Ini aku lihat di orang-orang nih. Gluk. Lucu banget. Semua. Si Paimon percaya lagi. Gluk.
It doesn't seem hostile. In fact, don't you think it looks happy to see us?
Ketemu Klee. Telan Paimon. Gluk,
I don't think it's hungry. Are you, water droplet?
gluk. Apa sih glugak gluglak gluk?
Oh dear. I don't know about anyone else, but I'm not understanding a word of.
Ah,
Wait! Don't go! Wait for us!
ke bawah.
Why'd it stop?
Oh, nyuruh ke bawah tuh.
Maybe you can understand us after all. Oh, I get it now. It's leading the way
Sama
for
kayak
us,
kucing di
just like
Monster.
the cats in Mondstadt.
Tapi semoga bukan
Like the cats?
Diona ya.
How so?
When you're walking around in Mondstadt City, sometimes a cat will show up on the side of the road. It'll walk ahead of you for a while, and if you're curious enough to follow it, you'll soon find yourself in front of a fine establishment called...
Cattails.
Exactly. So let's see where this water droplet takes us. It could be interesting. Can't see? The wind knows me. One with nature. Live! The wind knows me. Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Ya, kayaknya masih panjang banget. Cuman aku nggak bisa lanjut. Mungkin kita lanjut lagi besok. Buat storynya. Gak tau deh. Bentar, aku tuh butuh action ini. 12, banyak banget. Bodo amat. Berarti kita mesti bunuh-bunuhin iniannya. Di sini nih. Lanjut lagi mana? Oh, ini di sini nih. Sampai story ini beres kayaknya.
It went this way, right? Oh, hope we haven't lost it. Did the water droplet go into that cave?
Ini lucu banget coy. Kotak-kotaknya.
Huh? Another strange contraption. And there's a weird looking wall over there. This kind of looks like that ball of water we saw earlier. Did the water droplet bring us here because it wants our help with something?
Enggak nih. Kayaknya enggak.
Your friend is trapped in the wall.
Apa tuh artinya?
Don't be sad, water droplet. We're here now. We'll save your friend. You bet. But how are we gonna save them? Do we have to break down this wall somehow? Nope,
Ketakutan.
we can't do that. No breaking the wall.
Do we need to find a key of...
Waduh. Menyatu dengan air.
Oh no, where'd it
Oh.
go?
Tiba-tiba jadi ada cahaya.
The device has lit up. And it's projecting images onto the wall.
Iya, apa tuh? Wah, ini game
Two-dimensional
2D.
space, with objects of the same composition as the device nested inside.
What Kaya said, and that's where its friend is.
But how exactly do we enter the image on the wall?
Maybe we just copy what the water droplet did?
Waduh.
But what does that mean?
Hold on, I think Klee's onto something. Since the water droplet appears to be the key that activated the mechanism, we may be able to follow it inside simply by touching the The
Oke.
principle is no different than how we entered this bottle domain.
Fair enough. Okay, deep breath, then let in.
Gue lagi kata Ether. Ini kalau dikasih, aduh. Ini main di HP enak sih. Bentar. Salah, bukan. Ya udahlah ya. Aku tuh mau nyobain kalau dia kena dendro. Tapi udah masuk gini gimana ya?
Whoa,
Ini
you really entered the
Ethernya ini banget.
Huh? There's a box blocking your way. Wait, is it a reflection of this box in front of the wall? Come look
Nah,
out for a second.
ini gimana? Oh, ini keluarnya di atas. Oke. Nah, box ini. Boxnya kecil ya padahal ya.
The box on the wall moved too.
Oke. Udah ya, aman ya. Kita cobain. Oh, nggak kena bloom. Ya, nggak kena bloom dia. Jadi di sini mainnya pakai spasi F sama kanan kirinya A sama D. Oh, bisa manjat. Keren. Dapat 2 primo game tiba-tiba gue. Keren. One game beres nih.
Pancake in there, but as soon as it came out, it turned out plump and round.
Langsung jadi bulat imut.
Guess it makes sense that the water droplet's friend is also a water droplet. Aww, and they both do the same thing to show they're happy. Water
Hilang.
droplet number 2 ran off.
Look.
It's saying thank you, Mr. Honorary Knight. That was a huge help.
Traveler, how do you feel after entering that two-dimensional space?
Jadi
Any
gepeng.
physical side effects?
Sakit gepeng sih, aduh. Aduh, ini.
Quit while you're behind. You're clearly fine.
Gepeng.
Well, I'm just glad that you're okay.
Good thing you is here to look out for everyone. Can't say the same for you though, Kaya. You're
Hey now, I only suggested that because I was confident that the traveler would be fine.
Oke, siap.
Is there anyone else here besides you and your friend?
Lucu banget sih, Kli.
Yep. You know, anyone who looks like me or my friends.
Oh, si Kli bisa paham banget ya. Hilang tuh.
It
Oh,
ran
enggak
off
langsung.
again. Hopefully
Ya
this is a good
ampun,
sign.
lu bisa nggak jalan dari sini gitu biar kelihatan.
Come on, let's follow it.
Nggak tiba-tiba nongol di sono. Oke, kita ikutin lagi ya. Bentar. Ini kayaknya mau ngasih tahu event lainnya deh. Oh, di bawah sono. Bentar. Coba aku lihat di sini dulu. Ini udah 1 jam. Oh, udah ada. Kita cek dari sini dulu aja kali ya. Oh, ini emang belum beres. Mengumpulkan kesenangan. Baru 7. Banyak bener 270. Wahananya belum kebuka ya. Ntar sampai wahananya kita kebuka. Ada joyful itu lagi tuh.
force. Come into being. Into the
Eh,
night. Shut.
Gak ngaruh ke ini.
Knows it.
Oke. Ternyata dia digebukin sama fungus. Wah, thank you.
Brings a smile
Kita
to my
dibukain
face.
chest gak tuh? Terima kasih. Ada ini ya dong.
Can't
Salah.
see?
Aku kira aku lagi pakai Nahida. Sorry. Kok nggak bisa dia ambil. Nah, terus kita kemana nih? Ayo. Hah? Sini gitu kita duluan. Oh, di sana banyak banget ya itunya. Gluk-gluknya. Kalian lihat gak tuh? Sini kayak ada mini festival. Tuh, oh my god, lucu banget. Tapi ini lagunya enak
It looks
banget.
like there might be a town up ahead. Huh. Maybe more people live in this domain than we thought.
Ih, lucu banget.
Desert lives.
Sini. Woi, ada bebek ini gak tuh? Lucu banget, woi. Gak nyerang lagi. Aduh, enak banget. Ya, rumah siapa nih? Assalamualaikum. Siapa di rumah? Ada kokomi gak tuh? Kalian tadi lihat kokomi gak? Ada kokomi, guys.
Idea, the situation is now critical. Her
Gak
window of
bisa diputar
opportunity
lagi.
to fix this is rapidly closing. I'm sure you've noticed
Iya.
just how much things have deteriorated in recent days.
Lucu banget ya rambutnya.
But even so,
This is your home.
Nah kan bener
Are
kokomi.
you really going to let everything
Coco
fall to
fish.
pieces?
well, I live here, but it doesn't actually
Huh? Paimon knows that voice.
Kayak orang yang
Anyone
kita
else
tahu.
who comes into this domain in the future, but just imagine how different things could be if you maintain this domain in perfect condition. Whoever sets foot inside would witness a magical wonderland. How miraculous it would feel to them to find such unimaginable beauty in the middle of a lifeless desert.
Oh, you're right, General. Truly, but
Act now while you still can. You have to stand up to this and break free from your despair. The most important thing is to have no regrets in the end.
well, no one chooses to have regrets, do they? But I take your point. I'll try my best to stop running away. But the question remains of where to begin.
Paimon's figured out who it is! Is it Mr. Honorary Knight's friend from a faraway land? A divine priestess?
Kenapa ya Coco fish?
Is it a kind of mage?
Bedanya apa sama penyihir?
What are you doing here? Huh? We have new visitors?
Huh?
Greetings, everyone. This is the Valurium Mirage, and I'm the caretaker, Adia.
Halo
I'm
Idia.
so sorry that you have to see this domain in its current state of disarray.
Lucu
We
banget.
are actively working on repairs, and everything will be back to normal shortly. I hope.
Greetings, everyone. I guess I should introduce myself too.
It's alright. Just leave the introductions to me.
I kinda wanted to say hello in my own way. But no hard time. I guess I'll let her do the
Kokomi ini
honors.
ya hampir
This
sama-sama
lady
kayak
is a
Kole
visitor
juga
to
ya.
the domain, just like yourselves. She is a formidable military general.
Have any of you heard of Inazuma's Onmyo Chamber? The...
Onion
what
chamber.
chamber? Onmyo Chamber. It's an elite training academy for gifted students of Onmyodo. Practitioners are divided into 4 classes, A through D, and assigned the power of Shikigami based on their mastery of the art. Wait. This lady famously led the Class D underdogs to victory against the Class A
Waduh.
favorites in the final mock campaign before graduation. An astonishing feat that few in the history of the Academy have ever achieved. Isn't that right, General? What's wrong? Huh? Wait, so the favorites were beaten by the classy underdogs?
Alur cerita di novel
That
ringan.
doesn't sound like the divine priestess Mr. Honorary Knight was talking about. Uh-oh. Did she just get caught lying in front of someone she was trying to impress?
Waduh.
Maybe she uses a different identity in her private life, and this is the first time her friends are learning. Seems kind of embarrassing, but also kind of cool. I guess having someone else to introduce you is a good way to make an impression. Maybe
Yeah.
I'd fit in better with everyone if I had a title too. Some people call me a general, but it's just their way of showing respect. My actual
Oh, ini
name is
mirip kayak
Sangonomiya
Seno.
Kokomi.
Seno juga gitu kan. Dia mau dipanggil panglima, cuman
My mistake, General.
gara-gara
Sangonomiya?
ya emang panglima. Kalau sama teman-temannya dia lebih milih untuk dipanggil Saino. Makanya tadi si Kolei bilangnya Saino aja kan. Cuman dia belum terbiasa. Ya nggak sih? Correct me if I'm wrong ya guys. Dengerin kalau salah. Gluk.
Klee can explain. So basically, in the story, a big group of people go on an adventure to Bottleland.
Oh,
One of them's
ceritain
called
sama
King,
Klee.
and some of them are called Knights. So, Miss Sangonomiya must be the super smart one who solves all the problems in the story. What's that one called again?
Perhaps a sage?
Indeed. Wisdom is an important attribute found in military generals.
Okay, well, I'll just call you that. Miss General it is.
Lucu banget lompat-lompatnya boy.
Coming from you. At least, cuter than my pen name, that's for sure.
Nama penanya Kokomi emang apa?
How should I address the rest of you?
Aku kan teman perangmu yang terbaik, siap. Enggak. Itu dua-duanya ini buat apa ya? Aku kan teman perangmu yang terbaik. Aku kan teman baik. Ini aja lah.
How could I ever forget you? But what about these esteemed ladies and gentlemen accompanying you? I'd be delighted if you could introduce me to them too. Wait, Klee wants a title too. Okay, got it. Klee wants to be a mage, the kind that flies around everywhere. Da da da, whoosh.
Waduh.
Kaya could be the master thief.
Raja pencuri.
The knight. And Paimon will be the fairy who follows the knight everywhere.
Master Thief, huh? I did like playing pirates as a child, so I suppose this is an apt role for me. And I must admit, the master part is a nice touch.
Hold on a second. Are you
Tapi
saying the position of knight is now filled?
Yui can be the sword master who can cut through anything and also gets to wear a super sparkly cape.
That's more like it.
And Kale can
Klee emang
be
keren banget dah.
the healer.
Healer.
Uh,
Kenapa? Kali.
no, I don't mind. Healer is a great role.
Lo
I
tanpa
just
healer
don't know if I'm qualified to be one.
gak bisa apa-apa.
Whenever I'm thinking of titles for myself, I usually imagine myself as an adventurer or musician. I never thought I could be a healer. I mean, it feels like it should be Master Tainari's role, if anyone's. Don't worry,
Oh,
Kale. You'll be the bestest healer ever. You
iya
don't
tapi
talk
kalau di
much,
sini dia
but you're
healer sih.
very kind, just like the
Dia
healers
doang
in
yang
Mom's
ngerti
stories.
tumbuh-tumbuhan.
You'll do fine. I heard you're good with bandages. You can patch up a wound, can't you?
Ulah, lu agak sus.
I
Mau
can
diperbanin lu.
pretend. Maybe you heard wrong? But I'll do my best. It's my first day filling in for Master Tainari, but hopefully it's the first of many.
This is a great idea. Once a new visitor arrives, they can assume a new identity, then add in some role-playing.
Waduh, roleplay. Ada head guy nggak?
We can't leave you out, Miss Adia. There are lots of characters in Mom's stories.
Di cerita
but
manga
you
kakak
don't
mirip
remind
siapa
me
ya?
of any of them.
That's perfectly okay. I already have a role here anyway, remember? I'm the caretaker.
I got it! I got it! This wasn't in any of the stories, but you
Tapi
can be
kakak
the
boleh jadi
mascot.
maskot. Waduh, maskot.
Klee, maybe you could think up an even better role for Miss Adia.
A mascot, you say? Isn't that a character that doesn't have to actually do anything and sits around letting everyone else do all the important work? Incredible. You've seen right through me.
Sounds like the idea of being lazy is pretty exciting to her.
Konsep berbalas-balasan.
The mascot
Ini
serves to
tipe
maintain true
remaja
morale.
jompo
Don't underestimate your
yang
role.
diam-diam seneng.
Alright.
Dibayar lagi guys. Siapa yang nggak mau? Itu Glock ngapain di belakang?
That's right. Thank you for bringing these new friends here safely. You can go off and play now.
Thanks,
Hmm.
Water Droplet. See ya.
Lucu banget nge-wave. Wah, lucu banget nge-wave.
Water Droplet? Is that your pet name for it? I suppose it's as accurate a nickname as any.
We keep getting sidetracked, but I believe you were saying something about being in a difficult predicament. Is something wrong with the Valyria Mirage?
Oh, yes, about that. I'm afraid the entire domain has recently sustained some significant damage. It was as if the whole world was suddenly flipped upside down. A few components went missing from the core, which sustains the domain, and the impact cascaded out from there. Needless to say, many things in the Valyria Mirage have now stopped working. Just days after I agreed to let my friend's daughter come and visit too, when she gets here and sees the state this place is in...
Oh, so you're Mom's friend? Hi, Auntie Desert. I'm Klee. Here, I brought the magic invite, see?
Huh? Wait, so you're...
Look how dilated her pupils are. She must be very surprised.
Yeah, and not in a good way. Mom's the one who sent me here. She's the strongest mage ever. She said that her friend lives in the desert. You live in the desert, so that must be you. Right, Auntie Desert?
Tetot,
I
salah.
see. So being a mage runs in the family.
Kenapa ya dia?
You're Alice's daughter! Oh, I just want the ground to swallow me up right now! Wait, that's it! I'll hide myself away in the core of the domain! Hide there until this all blows over! See you all in 100 years!
Idia's
Idia
really
kenapa?
going through it. She's like a shriveled little forest fungus, hanging its head in
Dia lu
shame.
kenapa?
Kale? That's a harsh analogy. Where'd all that come from?
Don't worry, Auntie Desert. Please hear
Auntie
me
Desert.
you, and all my friends will help
Jadi
you
si
too.
dia beneran
Just
temennya
take a deep
Mami
breath,
Alice.
and then another deep breath, and all your worries will fly away. Yeah, don't you worry. Sir Fix-a-Lot over here has a good track record with this kind of thing.
Well, I'm useless. But it looks like that won't matter with all you capable people around.
Don't put yourself down, Adia. You're great too.
Thanks for your encouragement. Anyway, for the time being, please talk amongst yourselves. That'll give me some time to think things through and maybe make a
Tapi
start on
kayaknya
the...
dia emang bukan dari padang pasir gak sih? I'm not sure. Oke, kayaknya sampai sini dulu aja kita live streamnya. Mungkin besok aku streaming lagi, or nggak tahu. Ya, kita lihat besok aja lah ya. Ini lagunya enak nih. Ini aku agak telat sih emang live streamnya, jadi emang tadi jam 5 mau jam 6-an, sekarang udah 1 jam 15 menit. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give like, comment, and share to your friends too kalau kalian rewatch ini. Farewell, adios, mi amor, bye bye. Ini